Alright, let's get Garv out of here and get going. Hope, as usual, that all of you guys are having a great day. My name is Ben. Today we'll be checking out some Genshin Impact. We're doing the final Selenic Chronicle of Luna 2. Luna 3 coming out in just a few days. I'm very excited about it. I'll finally be using some of my funds to pull Durin. Though I've definitely realized with the endgame changing more and more to favor NodKrai that, damn, I really should have gone for Lauma. I was very, very tempted to get her. And now I'm like, man, I really should have. She's a very flexible character with a great design, and she's been very, very fun to have in this story to get to know. And yeah, it's just been, I was so tempted back then to get her. If I had known, if future Ben had come and told past Ben, hey, you'll really not have fun in the endgame unless you get Lauma, I would have gone, alright, I'm totally fine using my guaranteed on her. She's cool. But it's alright. I'm cool getting Durin. It was funny, I was checking my character list. I was going, wow, how long has it been since I pulled a male 5-star? And it's like, oh, it's been a while. Though, to be fair, I would have gone Nervalette if I had not lost 2 50-50s on him. So, and I did really like Kanich. I think if his Spider-Man grapple ability had worked a little differently, or a little bit more the way I personally wanted it to, I probably would have gone for him. But, hey, perfectly happened to have another dragon besides Nervalette. Just need to wait until he gets a rerun. Then I'll do another pull. Columbina. There she is. Waiting over there. That's a spot we've left her at a few times, but not met her. Or maybe we met her here once.
A bit out of sorts.
And last time was another painting of Columbina reaching out towards the moon, through the firmament, her moon. The frost moon. If you're sure. Also, while doing edits for the shorts, there's a line they had there of, oh, your way of reaching the moon looks like it won't work anymore. So, we'll have to see if we actually get her to the moon next patch or not. We might have to wait even more, or we might have to attempt a different way, but we'll just have to see. Is she thinking about the moon again? Is there anything we can do to help?
Just tell us something small. Feel much better.
Try a drink? Hey, Durin also tried his first drink in Mondstadt. He did not like it. I personally am a fan of spirits myself. Beer's okay, but spirits, I just feel like you can mix them in so many things. Make something yummy.
Just a little surprised. Wanting things for yourself, so... A drink?
What? Were you expecting her to think bigger?
Kinda. Monumental. Bring me the moon.
I think we gotta take her to the moon. Don't think we can bring it down here. Though maybe the Fatui would try.
Does kinda make sense. Trip to the tavern.
Just as far out of reach. And with the Fatui, kept their distance. The aura, reputation of a harbinger. A third of the Fatui harbingers. That title alone is enough to scare off people who don't know her. Yeah, they're like, oh, you're top 3? Oh shit.
isn't as hard as Paimon first thought. Out of the question, but a drink?
We'll mix one up. Yeah, we've done it in the past. Have some experience.
Expectations too high.
Any flavor preferences? Flavor. That's fair. Probably something like that. Maybe a bit sugary. Yeah, isn't too heavy.
Mean by heavy.
Too overcoat. Yeah, something more refreshing.
More confusing.
Something light and delicate then. Leave it to me. Yeah, reminds me of all that time ago when we did drink mixing with Dory. Still so amusing to think about her character. I want to create horrible drinks so people don't drink. Everything I make is delicious. Shit. Oh. Make a little bar for us to sit at. Yeah, we do have to serve her. Add the amount and type of ingredients according to the ingredient list to complete mixing. If you make a mistake, you can select Mix Again to begin the mixing process from scratch. Cool. Mixed drinks. Yeah, what you want?
What should we make for her?
3 coffee? Alright. I might have gone for something like tear juice, but that's alright. Just a cup of joe.
Smells amazing.
I haven't had coffee in a while either. Usually only have it in times when I really need it. Or if I'm, I don't know, feeling like what would you call that? Some desire for it, an urge, whatever. Something like this.
Where?
Sandrone's room. Hold on to the drink for ages without finishing. That's funny. She was letting Columbina enjoy the smell of coffee, which, yeah, that's always great. Even people who don't drink coffee, the smell is amazing. Yeah, the little tsundere. Waiting for me to ask about it. So, did you? Good. Okay, that's the wrong question. Engine oil instead. But you have tea time together. And how did she respond? Probably wasn't very happy. Quite unpleasant. Yeah, Columbina, the master of trolling. Sandrone. How was it?
Lost interest after a single sip?
Or was enough for her? A little bitter. Not very good. Looks so sour. Oh, by the way, if you guys ever want a good way of getting coffee from the store that's relatively cheap, they sell like Starbucks coffee, I believe, in some places, and you can just get it for bulk, way cheaper than getting it at the place, at Starbucks itself. It's very, very good to get their like iced coffee sort of stuff like that. I'd done that a few times. That's probably the last time I drank coffee a lot was I would buy, however much of that in a container and then just have some of that over the next few days.
Other reasons for that.
Yeah. I wonder if you can mix other drinks for her, or if it's always coffee. But Since it's tied to Sandroni, probably not. Sure, you'd sit down next to her. Fine, we'll grab that. So we're not just staring at the slither. And let's get a picture. And then chat. Not to trust Sandroni's taste ever again. Oh boy. That's really funny. Well, I followed the instructions. 3 coffee. Though I do wonder if there's other outcomes. Like maybe if you mix 3 juice. Or something similar. Let's see. What do you have to say, Kuenki, for this final week? Oh, and we got the... yeah. Of the 1,000 nights before, none held a new moon as beautiful as the one we saw. NodKrai, moonlight. Something that isn't too heavy. What kind of drink could she want? Art exhibition on the moon take place. Yeah, that had been brought up. Then Luna 3, our final round of Selenic Chronicles, and to get the wings of the silent moon. The Woken Moon. I know we've had this little guy for a while. Feline Fortune. Which I do like the little guy. I think I'll keep it as the kitty cat. Though I'll have to see what Yahoo does looks like, because that should be very cute. Cat related. Golden Traveler. Golden Traveler, Silver Moon. Selenic Chronicles Part 2. The kitty cats have been very good today. They've been big babies. We got our first snowfall for the winter, so... Outdoor kitty was in and out. And he wanted a lot of lap time to warm up whenever he'd come back in. Then both of them just want to hang out whenever, go wherever I'm at. They're both sweet boys. But let's check in with our anecdote that for some reason, every single time, or the majority of times we've done anecdotes as part of these streams, they always seem to just want to give me one. I think we've only, out of the 12 we've done now, gotten 2 or 3, once or twice. I think probably twice, but otherwise, it's been quite rare. Now let's see. Ah, there you are, Llama. You talking to the kitty? Here, can we see? There we go. Let's take a picture. Looks like she's maybe resting a bit. Yeah, like I said, wish I'd gone for Llama. She has a really great design. I always love and try to reward Hoyo by pulling for characters where they try out different designs and models and stuff like that. Again, I think so far, out of the NodKrai characters, she's the one I've regretted saving through the most. Definitely want to pick her up on a rerun if I can. But let's see what's going on here. Oh, I'll tuck her down. Is she sleeping? I should wait until she wakes up. Or maybe I can come back later? Oh, hi, sorry. I'm sorry. I woke you up. No need to apologize. Wasn't sleeping. Resting my eyes. You know what? I actually get that when I'm not able to go to sleep, but I just want to rest a little bit. Just, you know, lay down, rest your eyes, hang out with the cats, turn on a podcast or something.
そなたの足音が聞こえた
Child
と
heard your
この子が
footsteps.
事前に伝えてくれていた。小さ
No,
い動物
just
は
Kitty's name.
人間より多くのものを感知でき
The
る。
gold Cacrin.
創造主が彼らに与えた
Blessing from the
祝福なのだろう。
Thank you, little kitty. The creator, man, just finishing up 2.4 of Zenless. The creator definitely takes on a different tone.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Silly cats. What did it say?
そなたのことを
A
とても友
kind
好的
soul
な人物だと認めておる。
うん
実は先ほど寝
to
たふ
trick
り
you,
をしてそなたを試
pretending
し
to
てみ
fall
ようと
asleep.
この
Aw,
子が言ってきたのだ。ちょっかい
well,
出
as
し
long
て
as
こ
you're
ない
having
か
fun.
見てみようじゃない
Spies
か。
on you, tries to steal your food. It's a good job I didn't reach out my... It's a good job I didn't reach my hand out then. I can't believe you played along.
私はそなたのことを
You're
貧
no
困法制
character.
な人物だと信じ
A
ておる。
little bit curious.
しかし
It
こうも
seemed
平穏
harmless
だ
enough.
と私もまだ見ぬ出来事に好奇心を
Do
抱い
like
てし
seeing
まうのだ。
Lauma happy.
許して
Crave
くれるだろう
responsibility for a little while. Forgive us. No harm, no foul. The nerve!
そういえば
Brings you here.
何か用でもあったのか。
I just came by to check in on you.
そうか。
That's how it is.
おかげさまで順調だ。
Thank you.
ちょうど草月の子が今日
Fresh
新鮮な
fruit.
果物をまたたくさん
Eat
手
some
に
with
入れた
me.
のだ。
Mmm.
そなたも食べるといい。
Hell Always delicious.
Meow.
Does the cat eat fruit too? Depends on the cat. We had one kitty who would eat a little bit of fruit and veggies. What was it? I think he liked mango a little bit. He unfortunately passed away a few years ago, so we haven't really tried with any of the other cats. But yeah, I think he would eat a little bit of mango.
その子は私たちから離れたくないだけだ。
Enjoying the commotion.
この貴重な
Yeah,
平
able
穏
to
の
watch.
中で心地よいにやかさを欲しているのだろう。
Kitties right now are upstairs, enjoying the comfy couch and chair. Oh, and there's another kitty. Oh, hiding the kitty cats away from me, I see. One under the table. Let's take a photo with Lauma and the cats. Hmm.
そなたの前途に
Road
幸
ahead,
多
be
からぬ
smooth.
ことを。
Thanks, Lauma. Can't wait to see more of you next batch as well. Let's see. Yeah, no one else to chat with right now for an anecdote. We're still early in the stream. I want to go for about another 40 minutes, so... Let's pick up where I've left off. Let's see. Anything I should do here? We did the intro to, Millie Astra last time. Oh yeah, this will be available again soon. I'll actually be going for my Hu Tao C1. That will be fun. Now let's go to quests, and let's do some minor ones. Continue to catch up on ones that are here. Let's go here downward. Silently the butterfly crosses the valley. Lingshu Courtyard, Liwei. Yaodi Valley seems to conceal secrets unknown to all. Oh, I think this was... Yes. Okay, this was one I accidentally ran into off-stream. So I ended up, I ended up recording the little segment that I did for that. Let's save that. Let's do that in another stream then. I just don't feel... I'm lazy right now. I'm like, I don't want to go into the description. Add this... the title of the quest, so I remember to splice it together in the future. Let's do this one. Aragaru's Drawing. First get the Eremites camp. You help Arugaru defeat the Eremites in Chatthrakam Cave. Their goal, however, seems to be related to a friendship that Aragaru has forgotten. So, involving the Aranara. Again, our helpful little friends from Sumeru. Need to be getting some more water in my body. Might add a flavor packet into the next gallon that I drink. That's how I got myself used to drinking more and more water over time. Let's, give it a bit of flavor, and then you get used to sucking it on down. Head on in. And hey, we still have our Sumeru team from the event, so that works out. Such beautiful environments, both over and underground in Sumeru. Let's see, we have that. This fungi over there. Just checking to make sure I'm not. Come on. Come on. There we go. So we have to look at.
Huh? What's this? A letter? Let's take a careful look.
Employer's orders. Find and secure a small plant-shaped creature known as the Aranara and bring it back to the Academia in perfect shape. The meeting point will be decided when the time comes. This life form may not be visible to the naked eye. If possible, please ask young children to talk to it and use the opportunity to catch it. Protect it if necessary. Please protect this dried flower. It may be the key to communicating with the creature known as the Aranara. You may grumble that this is ridiculous and boring, but before you do that, please think about completing a commission that Agha Farok's daughter is personally entrusted to you, and of the rewards and reputation you'll gain from completing it. Siman Farokzad. Daughter. Maybe she has grown up and trying to find the Aranara again.
So someone is giving these bad guys orders.
Low-dried flower. Check the description for it. Where'd this flower be? There it is. It looks like an ordinary little dried flower, but it was once a precious gift. It deserves to be cherished, just like the forgotten friendship of the past. Because most kids who grow up because of the Akasha system would no longer. Well, and also just, sort of the idea of children can dream versus adults who focus so much more on reality. So most can't see the Aranara. Oh, hello. God, did we pick the right camp? It said explore the camps and there's a few different sites, but... Hey, can you leave us alone? Okay, really? The hell are you gonna do that? Oh, right, and I forgot I'm using Dendro Traveler right now. For Imaginarium Theater. Well, guess we'll just stick on. We'll need to switch back to, right, let's also switch. Bennett, there you go. Can take that back, Bennett. Aragaru.
How is it? Did you find anything? How is it? Did you find anything? Nothing but vague orders. And this, a dried flower. This flower. Can I have it? That's from the bad guys. Aren't you afraid of getting poisoned? Or something like that? No need to worry. I've seen the flower before. The person. I should know. Please give it to me, okay? Of course. Here. Thank you, Nara Traveler in White Floaty.
Aragaru brought the little dried flower to the forest. Just open out the little Aranara here and there where we can. Let's see. Tuvana's healed. another Aranara quest. You know, maybe this is the night of Aranara. Hear the kitty cats running around upstairs. Tufana Siori, wonder how Raken, or Sign, or San, maybe. Sorry about my pronouncing. Go find him when you have the time. Yeah. See how our little guys are doing. Gotta get around the old-fashioned way. No character movement on this team. Gotta climb around. It's not too bad. We should have just done that. Yeah. Oops, Daisy. Hello, little guy. How you doing? Need some help planting some stuff?
What's up ahead? Oh, look. Someone's been surrounded by hilly churls.
Well, sorry, Paimon.
How are you, Aurakan? Aurakan? Aurakan, we're here to see you. Nora, Traveler, and Paimon. Oh. Judging from Aurakan's looks, look.
Something's wrong.
Don't tell Paimon the forest is sick again. Paimon guessed it. The bad guys that wished to make Vana sick came back. Aurakan couldn't fight them off alone. The bad guys keep coming around, and we can't always stay in the woods like Aranara. If only there's a surefire solution.
Kill them all.
Surefire? Is that the name of a mushroom Aurakan doesn't know about? If there is a mushroom you could devour to solve all problems, I'd be the first to chomp it down.
Unfortunately, there isn't. If we get to the academia to help.
Still got to rely on ourselves. Anyway, surefire means you do something once to solve a problem permanently. No mushroom is that powerful. Even the Lord of Dendro and Muhukunda can't do that. Neither can Varuna Contraption, who got sick twice from the bad stuff. An easy way out like that is a pipe dream. True, but how are we going to solve this problem? If the bad guys keep coming back, no way we can show up every time Aurakan needs our help. Maybe Nara has an idea. Which Nara? Oh, right. Jazari mentioned he's researching the ruin golem. But he wasn't making headway till we finally got into the ruin golem with him last time.
Yeah, that was very, very cool. I loved in Sumeru, doing stuff involving the ruin golems and seeing them actually physically move around the map. No, not that, Nora. Aurakan rejected that so decisively, but other than Jazari, we don't know anyone else who's studying the ruin golem. Aurakan knows another Nara, Nara Pir, Kavi Kavos. He might know something. Nara Pir, Kavi Kavos? Where's Paimon heard that name before? That's right. Jazari said Pir Kavi Kavos is a genius of Kasharawar and delved into the ruin golem. But he also said Pir Kava... Sorry.
But he also said Pir Kavi Kavas got into an accident on an expedition and all his key findings were lost. So, was Aurakan? Aurakan doesn't understand what Paimon said. Aurakan just know Ara Lohita, the Aranara accompanying Nara, Pir Kavi Kavas in the past. Pir Kavi Kavas could see Aranara, and they traveled together? Not to mention that he was an academic genius. Wow, that practically makes him the main character in the story, if only not for the accident. I guess that's why the good die young. In contrast, Jazari couldn't even see Aurakan and looked at Paimon with pity.
No, that's also pretty dark what Traveler said there. It's something you hear brought up every once in a while that, yeah, those considered geniuses don't usually last that long in the world.
Paimon was obviously talking to Harinara, but he thought Paimon was rambling to herself. Ara Lohita likes riddles and traps, but he can't be found now. Though, where he stayed before probably has the solution that Traveler mentioned. Ararakan knows the place, but it's got new Marana, very dangerous. By Marana, you mean the Withering? Don't worry, you'll let Nora Traveler handle that.
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
Since we don't have any other leads, we'll have to check it out. Ararakan will take you there, but be careful. Bad guys that wish to make Vana sick are probably not too far away.
We'll deal with them. Don't worry about it. Right, Kate the Withering?
Anyway.
Yeah, sorry, Paimon. Oh, I do have this marked down, actually, looks like. Maybe I do. Let's go take care of the Withering. The Abyss Order still covets the power within the Dev's Cavern, while Ararakan, Protector of the Woods, tries to cure the forest's sickness. I'm definitely down now about our Aranara friends. Just thinking, I wonder if they'll ever add a movement ability to the Traveler's Kit. We only have so many elements left to get in the game. With Shinjinaya next, Cryo, then perhaps our true power with Conria. Whatever happens after that. Yep, this is definitely Withering alright. Man, haven't felt this atmosphere in so long. Got a few places need to take care of, and also need to find, where is it? There it is. Okay, so I can use Tignari.
Here we are. Do your thing.
Then they fire off their projectiles, but it tracks when it hits, so it's not usually too bad. Grounded Hydro Shroom, Spore Shepherd. Destroy the tumor. There we go.
Everything should be fine now. Let's go.
Deeper in the cave to search. See you guys. Remember, there's a. Oh man, Sumeru.
The Abyss Mages. Rarakan said.
Make Vana sick. Make them go. Alright, I need to remember that. Dory gets that infusion. Sorry, Dory. You gave him more than you need to be. No, let's take care of that cryo mage, if we can. Oh, hey. Stop that. Don't forget that also does self-infuse you from Dory with Electro.
Do they still have their eyes on the ruined golem?
They just don't know when to quit. They just don't give up, do they? They just don't give up, do they?
I know, right? Also, how did they find out about this place? What if they beat us to the clues? Baddies aren't R&R's friends, so they won't find the solution. Eh? What do you mean?
Ara Lohita likes riddles and traps. Here's the solution. Bad guys aren't with Aranara, so they won't get the answer.
Even so, Paimon's still a bit worried. Let's hurry up to find the clues.
Yeah, they probably won't be able to see the, what the Aranara left behind. Find the clues left. Boom. But yeah, oh man, trying to find caves in Sumeru was sometimes very difficult, because there would be some that were just like behind a rock or just hidden behind some large tree branches. Well, so you'd have to search around for a while to find them. Still one of the most complex maps that I think Oyo has done in Genshin. Just have so many layers.
Over there.
Oh, there's the place Ara Lahito stayed before. We go there.
Investigate. Ah, yep. Again, only things we can see or understand.
It looks like Aranara was here for a while. On the wall, is that a message from Ara Lohita?
Ara Lohita left a riddle.
It must be really hard.
Can we solve it by force? Yeah, I'm good at solving riddles.
Sometimes.
Solving a riddle like this is nothing to Traveler. Speaking of which, what exactly is the riddle? And is the answer the solution we're looking for?
No, the riddle was simple. That's why Ara Lohita hid the solution in the labyrinth. The passage to the labyrinth is the answer.
So, we just have to solve the riddle, figure out the passage to the labyrinth first, right?
Paimon's right. The riddle was a short one. Ran across it the day before yesterday. Yesterday and today.
Ran across it the day before yesterday. Yesterday and today. Eh? How are we supposed to guess that?
Well, it would be today, yesterday, today. Or well, day before yesterday, tomorrow, yesterday. Maybe it's just 1, 2, 3.
What are the day before yesterday, yesterday and today?
Yeah, it would be the day before tomorrow would be today.
Ara Lohita learned them from Nara. They're not Aranara words.
Oh, that's right. Aranara doesn't really understand our concept of time. How can we explain it to Ararikan? Well, today runs from the most recent daybreak to dark. Yesterday is the same cycle before that. Day before yesterday is the one before that. Probably not the best way to describe it, but do you get it, Ararikan?
Yes. Today, Ararikan met Nara Traveler in Paimon.
There you go.
That's correct, but probably not the answer to the riddle.
Ara Lohita wrote the answer in 3 different places. Let's look around. Perhaps we should go straight to the end.
True. If there are only 3 spaces to fill, maybe we can get them all right on our first try. Ararikan mentioned Ara Lohita likes mechanisms, but there shouldn't be any that would blow up when receiving wrong answers, right? Do you know what Ara Lohita's mechanisms are like, Ararikan?
Ararikan has no idea.
Oh, then we should be cautious. We don't want to lose important clues because of our screw-ups. The answer are in 3 different places and shouldn't be far. Let's search those places.
Alright, Paimon. We'll go. Yeah, that's the... what you get with minor world quests. Could be 5 minutes or half an hour. All depends on what Oyo wants us to do.
Duskbird.
Dusk.
Shroomboar.
In case of different animals. A little bit hit white here.
Rishbolin tiger.
Now we found all 3 answers. How do we clear the labyrinth?
Early to ask question. Have to answer correct.
What do you think, buddy?
It's the time of truth. Paimon's so afraid we'll botch this. Let's review the riddle again. Ran across it the day before yesterday, and today. So the answer is...
The order of the answer is still unclear. Fungus, Sumpter Beast, and Golden Wolf Lord.
Those aren't even the right ones.
That's true. We only know the answer includes Duskbird, Shroomboar, and Rishbolin Tiger, but we don't know in what order they should be placed. How are we going to know what Ara Lohita ran across on which day? Paimon thought you said it was an easy one. Aurora can?
Paimon, the riddle is not a question. It's not about Aura Lohita.
What is it if it's not a question? And who else can it be about if it's not about Aura Lohita? Paimon's not getting this at all.
We should probably think beyond the text.
I was gonna say, maybe is it like the cycle? What eats what? Preying predator?
But normally, Aranara only understand literal meanings. Now there's an Aranara who can speak in riddles. Paimon can't keep up.
The order, not how Aura Lohita met them, but how Nara Traveler met them.
Ah! Solve Aura Lohita's riddle. Well, if you want the exact order of how we ran into them. Yeah, we can't mind read them.
The riddle is not hard. It is the order in which Nara Traveler saw Duskbird, Shroomboar, and Rishbolin Tiger.
Saw. So actually interacting with them, or like as coming into the cave, because we came into the cave from this direction. Let's assume cave for now, and then we'll do order we did them in. Later.
Order was wrong. Keep trying.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do the order we found them in, which was here. Here in this one, which was hidden away. Yeah. Oh, that's really cool if it is.
So, did that work?
Now can take a way out of Labyrinth.
Yeah, so the order you interact in.
That riddle wasn't hard at all. Any self-destruct device either. Who knows what it's like inside? Proceed with caution.
Hey, I'll take a chest. Some primos. Primos are always welcome. Labyrinth. With the gloomy path. Good thing I have this equipped. There we go.
What's this?
Vamadas Labyrinth.
And it's a literal labyrinth?
Well, looks like we'll just be doing this world quest.
If you're not with Aranara, no way you could find the end. Nara Traveler, let's go to the end.
We did the other R&R one, but yeah, this one's definitely looking more complex than the last. Can we go over?
Yeah.
Oh, don't want to get stuck. Do it right in front then. Sorry, I stood up. Yeah. Same tune again, just a different part of it that we were doing there. Same part we listened to, but find the solution. Oh, hello, chest. So, some of these have chests in them. Investigate. See what's going on.
Found it, finally. Is this a clue from Aralohita? It looks like some sort of transcript. Oh, this must be the results of pure Kavikavis's research. Traveler, let's read it now. Let Paimon see. Theory and practice, enhancing the safety of the Chaos Core in unstable conditions, using the Conria ruin golem of Devantaka Mountain as an example. What does that mean? Paimon knows these words, but doesn't get it when they're put together like this.
Well, the Chaos Core was the energy source that Conria was using with the ruin golems. Lots of different civilizations in Tivat looking towards different methods and means of energy. Is this an academic study?
This might be a long shot, but do you understand this, Aurarican?
Look like lots of crawling bugs. Yuck.
So, none of us understand it?
Looks like we'll have to ask Jazari.
Jazari? Maybe.
Aurarican may not approve, but pure Kavikavis has been gone for a long time. Aralohita too. Jazari's our only hope at this point.
I don't think he'll have a good reason to refuse. He'll probably be over the moon about it. Nara Jazari is on the moon, so very far. Cannot come here to help.
And funny enough that mentioning the moon while we're in NodKrai.
No, it's just a figure of speech. It means he'll be very, very happy. Mr. Jazari is probably still on Devantaka Mountain researching. Since we have a lead now, let's go look for him.
Okay, I was like, actually teleporting? Or can I see if I missed anything in the maze? Also check the note. Research paper by Pierre Kavikavus. This paper is titled Theory and Practice, enhancing the safety of the Chaos Core in unstable conditions using the Conria Ruin Golem of Devantaka Mountain as an example. The body of the paper is riddled with jargon. If you are not a senior Kasharabad researcher, chances are that the paper's argument will be no less than unfathomable. Let's head back into the maze.
Let me in.
Weird. I just want to see if there is anything within that I must grab. If I missed. Let me look for chests. Elemental sight not exactly open there. Probably switch to Dory. Makes things a bit easier. Well, I think we checked out everything. So, yeah, not exactly the most complex labyrinth. Just a few balls put together. Just check back here real quick. Yep. That is interesting. I wonder if you were meant to solve it by just walking in there. Or they're like, no, you're supposed to use a song to like turn things around and switch positions. I don't know. It's funny though. Right over here. below. Oh man, look over the vastness of Devon. Fontaine way over there. More of Sumeru there. Such a beautiful world. Leeway. Just always appreciate looking across all we've explored, we've been to. Oh, is he down below? Oh, he's probably inside the room golem. Yes, that would make more sense. Shit. How do we check inside again? It's been so long. I think usually it would be running up the arm, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Yes, looks like I am. If he's not in the ruin golem, we'll have to go underground. Let's see. We'll make it. Yeah, I know. Slowly getting there. Well, I think I'm going the right way. For not, by my tongue, it looks like a dummy. Hey, stop that. Looks like he is in here. Elevator work? Let's see. Ooh. Or maybe we'll just climb up. Thinking. To go up this wall. There we go. There you are. Jizzarai.
There you are, Mr. Jazzarai. It was not easy to find you.
True. Oh, it's Traveler and Paimon, right?
Yes, but why are you looking at Paimon like that?
Well, I'm worried about you. I don't know how you've been doing since the last time I saw you. Did you see a doctor? Right, talk to the Aranara, who's right next to us.
Oh, you don't need to worry about that.
Your friend's situation may seem fine now, but you'd better keep an eye out on her. Better keep an eye on her.
Hey, just because you're whispering to Traveler doesn't mean Paimon won't hear everything. There are no secrets between us.
Of course there isn't, Paimon. Would not face your Paimonial wrath. Okay. Only the person wearing the shoes will know if they fit. Since you insist that you're fine, then there's nothing more I can say.
Why does that sound so harsh?
Harsh? Sumeru people are warm and sincere. As one of them, I don't mean anything other than what I said. Anyway, what brings you two here? Did you suddenly develop a passion for scholarship and finally decide to dedicate yourselves to the pursuit of truth?
Well, it does have to do with scholarship. Take a look at this.
You give Jizzarai a look at the data you found.
Mr. Jazzarai? Hello? What's up with him? Is it even too hard for him to understand?
Or he's in shock.
Is Nora Jazzarai, small iron chunk, broken?
Why did you shout nowhere like that?
My Pir Kavi Kavus. No, this is a paper by none other than Pir Kavi Kavus himself. And it's his theory of and practice, enhancing the safety of the Chaos Core in unstable conditions using the Kanria Ruin Golem of Devantaka Mountain as an example. My stars! With such an exclusive pioneering research in my hand, even if I just wrote a review, I could still apply for funding from the academia. Tell me, where did you find this?
Well, we can't exactly tell him. We found it in the Aranara labyrinth. Just make up some random answer.
We found it in a mushroom cave deep in the forest. I woke up and discovered it in my bag.
What? Pir Kavikavus was conducting research in a place like that? Looks like I'd better examine my own research attitude.
We tried reading it, but we couldn't make heads or tails of it. These are the results of some very important research, right? What's written in it? Could you give us a simple version, Mr. Chazarai?
Why do you want to know about it?
Didn't Mr. Chazarai say before that the gates of scholarship will open to whoever has a seeking heart? Paimon also really wants to know what a genius like Pir Kavikavas wrote about.
I did say that, but I've been following this project for a very long time. If you must know, the amount of prior research I've done over the years is even more than the stories you've heard. You've heard. Oh. This is a great discovery indeed, and you were the ones to find this important data. Regardless, now that you've embarked on the path of scholarship, you are novices that will require my expertise to guide you through an accurate reading of this text. So, you won't try to publish your results before me, will you?
Huh? Why are you worried about that?
Well, such a publication would undoubtedly bring both fame and fortune. As they say, your fate isn't determined by your ability, but your luck. With your remarkably good luck, I don't think I would stand a chance.
Then you're worrying yourself over nothing. Traveler and Paimon don't have a permit from the academia.
We would never conduct research with malicious intent.
Is that so? Why didn't you say so? But worry not. If you ever want to seek an academic career, I'll write you a letter of recommendation. And by then, my letters of recommendation will be worth a fortune. For now, though, there's no time to lose. Let's go to the core of the ruined golem to test Pir Kavikavas' theory.
Great. This just might solve our problem. Aurora-can, it may not be a permanent cure, but at least that takes care of the current crisis.
Oh no, Paimon, did you forget? He doesn't know about Arnara.
Yes, Nara Chazarai. Not no good is good.
Ah, you see, I'll soon become a wealthy researcher. To repay you, why don't I recommend a few good physicians to you for your self-talk? Yeah, Paimon, you should not have done that.
Paimon already said it's fine. But Paimon would gladly welcome being treated to some Mosumeru delicacies.
Of course, you pay me in food. Yeah, I don't blame her. Give me some cheddar and sour cream ruffles. I'll be eating out of the palm of your hand. Go to the Dev's Cavern. Still continuing. Sure. Let's do this next section. See if it's the last one or not. I think it probably should be, but let's do that and wrap up. I was definitely not anticipating this from a minor world quest. One of its length, but that's also due to me, you know, voicing it. Doing it on your own, I'm sure, is much faster. Just reading it off in your head. Yeah, it took a little bit of fall damage. Still one of Zhao's funniest talents. Take no fall damage from plunging attacks. Can plunge from the very tippy top of Genshin. Oh, higher. Good thing I checked. Like, well, let's go to the cavern. There to be.
We're back. If we can completely seal the core, even the Abyss Order will have a hard time wrecking it again.
My little friend, even if you didn't have... My little friend, even if you don't have faith in me, you should have faith in Pir Kavikavas. I read through his masterpiece several times on the way here. I completely understand it now. That's Peter Kavikavis, all right. A paragon of genius. It's unfortunate that such a genius no longer walks among us. Don't say it, chat. However, he left behind a clear path. All we need to do is follow it to reach the correct destination.
Sounds like there won't be much we can do to help, so we'll just have to count on you, Mr. NodKrai.
Not necessarily. As they say, sword is the final solution. Still, I hope you can draw your weapon now. Draw your weapon now.
Why?
Roses have thorns, treasure troves have snakes. Who can say what perils await us? Besides, this great endeavor mustn't be stopped halfway. If we're interrupted, not even Peter Kavikavis himself could predict the consequences.
Is it really going to be that dangerous?
It's possible that nothing will happen at all, and it's also possible that we'll end up buried here together. In any case, it's better to be safe than sorry. I have much faith in your abilities. When I seal the core, I'll trust you to cover my rear.
NodKrai wants us to push his lower back. Aurorican wants to help, but NodKrai too tall. Aurorican can't reach.
That's not what he meant. I could lift you up.
Great, thank you, Nora Traveler. This is no time to mess with Aurorican. Mr. NodKrai just wants us to guard this path so that he can focus on his task. Now, all you need to do is stay put with us, Aurorican.
NodKrai is attacked by Miss Mages. Well, that's no surprise.
Vanasik, can't let them close.
Oh, hello. Oh, they're still here.
Don't let them interrupt.
Don't worry. I won't. Kill him. There we go. Love to hear the Sumeru battle music. Oh, another wave.
Feels kinda weak.
Just whack away a little bit. Boom boom.
Not imagining it. Just right seal.
Doing a good job. Oh, and we're getting different names for the mages there. I was not reading those off. But that's cool. Because we know, of course, that the Abyss Order is remnants of Conria. So we just took out a few Conrians there. But yeah, the names of the Abyss mages. I should have been paying attention. I'm sorry, even to you. Just remember our enemies. Post-mortem. Wait, not that. There we go. Did it work? Seems like it might have. Ah, just what I would expect for myself.
Did it work?
Do I even need to say it? I am a Kashar researcher who aspires to receive the Peter Kavikavis Prize, and I have guidance from Peter Kavikavis himself. If I couldn't succeed even with all that, it would be hard to imagine anyone else from the Academia completing this task.
That's impressive, Mr. NodKrai.
The original data from the previous study was already enough for a conventional publication, but now... Yeah, my apologies. I lost my composure there for a moment. Not only have records of Peter Kavikavis' long-lost research been recovered, but now I'm testing his theory. It was a success, no matter how you put it. It's
a great success.
Quite right, quite right. I'll have to publish on an even larger scale. With results like these, an upgrade is naturally reasonable, and I won't need to worry about research funds anymore. Most importantly, there hasn't been an academic breakthrough like this in many years, not since Kasharavar was devastated by Peter Kavikavis' accident. Now there's hope for reviving the Kasharavar, thanks to the rediscovery of Peter Kavikavis' research. Goodness, it's so wonderful I can hardly believe it. I should head back and record today's results while they're still fresh in my mind. If I have the opportunity to issue them publicly, I hope you'll both come to listen. After all, you have made a significant contribution to the project, and as its leader, I'm indebted to you. If you ever need any help, just come find me. Even if I'm busy, I'll always spare some time for you two. Jazari leaves in a flash.
Aurora-kan, not helpful at all.
No, buddy, you super helped out. You led us to the places we needed to go and helped read off the script.
What do you mean? Didn't you complete your mission? Now those bad things that made the force sick are sealed away. Those Abyss Order goons won't be able to do a thing.
Using other people's strength is also wise.
True.
Traveler's right. Some things just can't be done by yourself. There's no shame in getting some help from others.
What's important is that you're protecting what you want to protect. This means Aurora-kan is protected, Vana?
Yeah.
Of course. Even if it's not protected once and for all, at least you healed the forest's illness. Isn't that your contribution?
Yes. Thank you, Paimon. And thank you, Nora Traveler, Aurora-kan's friends.
Still, Mr. Jazrai still can't perceive Aurora-kan at all.
Looks like he's a far cry from Pir Kavikavus.
Yeah, and didn't he promise to treat us to some food from Sumeru? Darn it! We forgot to set a time and place. Paimon hopes we'll run into him again. How about you, Aurora-kan? Will you stay into Von Taka Mountain?
Bad guy's gone, and the things that made Vana sick sealed now. All safe now. Aurora-kan can go back to Vanarana. Tell other Aurora.
Right.
Aurora-kan will not forget Nora Traveler and Paimon. Don't forget, Aurora-kan.
Of course we won't. And we'll definitely come back to Vanarana if we get the chance. We'll definitely come back to Vanarana if you get the chance.
There we go. I gotta get used to the R&R speech again.
Okay, Nora Traveler and Paimon, Aurora-kan's friends.
And that wraps it up. Yeah. Walking with water and wind. I got 40 primos out of it and got to spend some time with the R&R again. Oh yeah. But that's where we'll leave it off for today. Bit of a longer minor world quest there, but it was very fun to see the R&R again. I know people have mixed feelings about the major world quest involving them, but I really enjoy hanging out with them every now and again, spending time with our R&R friends. I mean, Sumeru in general was such a wonderful time getting hints at the Abyss twins past with the R&R and the Pavarti. So, I always enjoy the lore that came out of both and the times we had with them, you know. Even if you found it annoying, it's irreplaceable. So, with that, we'll end it off there. Let me know what you guys thought down below, especially of the Selenic Chronicle and the Anecdote with Lalma. The Selenic Chronicle getting another detail on the Harbingers with Sandroni drinking coffee. Another very fun moment between her and Columbina. That's definitely been one of the best things about chatting with Columbina, is been getting these little tidbits on Harbingers, both alive and deceased. You know, the T group of all the girlies. And hearing a bit more about Rosaline, Signora, gives you a different perspective on our friends and enemies. But thank you guys so much for coming on by. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to subscribe and watch what you want to watch. Hope you guys all have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. Love you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. See ya. Yeah, just very fun. another great week. Ugh. And next week will be very big for Genshin. New patch, Durin, Yahuda, new story, 2 acts of the Archon quest for the NodKrai quest, and then also we'll have Durin's story. So, be lots of Genshin story streams next week. Looking forward to it. Hope to see you guys there, and wish you the best of luck on your 50-50s, or technically 55-45s. I need to remember that about Genshin. With the chance of your lost 50-50 turning out to be a win. Changes the odds in our favor a little bit more. But anyway, bye-bye for real. Love you all.